That's right, it's another Match Safe review, so please stick around. Welcome back, everyone. So I think this is number 4 in my series of match case reviews, because I'm trying to find a good match case that's waterproof. In my last review, the Colgan failed. Tried to fix it, still failed. So Colgan is out. Today we have the Outus 3-piece metal pill container, portable pill bottle container, aluminum alloy pill case, waterproof pill jar, travel pill container with keychain for outdoor camping trips in 3 colors. You get this 3-pack, and they give you these cheap carabiners and some split rings for $18.89 is the current price on Amazon. So, get a black one, or what is that, orange and green. They look pretty nicely machined. Now, these things are huge. I mean, they're big, which is a plus and a minus. The plus is, short of those really long matches that you use to like light fireplaces or stuff, you know which ones I'm talking about. God, from way back in the 70s, they were like 12 inches long. Short of those, I don't think you'd have a hard time finding matches that won't fit in here. Okay? Plus, the average match, when it fits in here, you're going to have room for tinder. So think about that. Plus, it unscrews. We'll call this the top since we have a lanyard hole. Okay? So it unscrews on the top. It has a gasket that fits down in here and crushes really well, or an O-ring I should say, but it also unscrews on the bottom in the same arrangement with gasket and such. Okay? So really, it breaks down to 3 pieces. The main body, well, there goes the autofocus. There we go. The main body, the top, and the bottom. Now, let me get my calipers out here. We'll do some measurements. Alright. The top lid is 1.3085 inches, or 33.23 millimeters. Depth, 27.808 millimeters, 1.0665 of an inch. And if we measure this right here, looks to be about 0.336 of an inch, or 8.53 millimeters. Okay, the main body looks to be about 69.88 millimeters long, or 2.751 inches long. The bottom appears to be 1.2880 inches, or 32.72 millimeters. And now we have a cat. Come on, get down. No, you can't be on camera right now. No close-ups for you. Alright. Depth of this bottom is 26.86 millimeters or 1.057 inches. Okay. Inside diameter of the caps, 0.8925 inches or 22.67 millimeters. And just a slight variation on the top one, not that much. So I'm going to say they're pretty identical. Now let me put this back together. Okay, outside height of the entire thing. Hopefully my calipers are big enough. Yes, they are. We're looking at 119.51 millimeters or 4.7055 inches. And now the cat's back. Didn't I just kick you off? Come on, go. Sheesh. Now, one thing to note is the internal diameter here of the main body is a little bit bigger than the cap. So I'm going to measure that. And it's looking like 0.965 of an inch, so just under an inch, and 24.51 millimeters. Okay, all those measurements out of the way. The construction looks really good. You've got some knurling on, but it's kind of light right there. The knurling's good on the bottom part, but see how it kind of fades out right here? Then it gets hard and it fades out. Let's look at some of these other ones. Now that's got pretty consistent knurling all the way around. Same there. Yep, that looks good. It's just this orange one. The knurling gets really light right there. It almost disappears, and then it starts coming back. I guess that was made on a Friday or a Monday, right? Overall, though, the construction's really good. We got some nice cuts here that look pretty good. Let's see what this bad boy weighs. Okay, we got it set to pounds. 2.5 ounces or 70 grams. Not too shabby. Alright. One other thing I want to try that I didn't try on my other reviews is it easy to open and manipulate with winter gloves on? So I got my winter gloves on. Let's see. Yep. I could open that with my gloves. I got enough positive grip. And I got enough positive grip to seal it. Alright. So that's good, even though it's got a little weak knurling there. So, let me grab, we're going to use a fast food paper napkin for our water test. I'm going to stick that in here. Let me fold this and roll it up. How is everybody's day? I hope it's good. Okay. Okay, so we have a fast food napkin rolled up, shoved in there. Now we're going to seal this up. Alright, we're all sealed. The gaskets, the O-rings I should say, are very compressed. Let's get our water out here. Will it float? Will it sink? I'm pretty sure that this one's going to sink. Oh my god, it floats. It's light enough to float. It has enough buoyancy. That's crazy. Okay, we're going to leave that for a few hours, and we'll come back and see if we got a leak or not. It has been almost 2 3/4 of an hour. We're going to check this out. Alright, see if it's waterlogged or not. Oh, I don't see no water. Let me take the back end off. Okay, both sides bone dry, no water, and James hopped up here to do his ritual inspection. Are you inspecting for me, sir? That's very nice of you. What? Oh, you got shocked. Yeah. Alright, let me get cleaned up here and get the cat out of here, and I'll bring you back. I couldn't get the cat off the table. He won't be moved. Will ya? So I'm just going to have to pick you up. Come here. Oh boy, somebody needs a nap. Yeah, go in the living room and take a nap. Okay. Alright, one thing I did want to point out is these lanyard, or just the holes here. This is some number 36 bank line. It will fit through here, but it just, fits with just a little bit of wiggle room. So that's a pretty small hole. Here is some of the cord I use to make my tie-outs, and it fits as well. It's about the same size as number 36 bank line. So, if you wanted to run paracord through this, it's just not going to happen. Hey, didn't I just kick you out of here? Oh my god, come here. I know. Your adoring public wants to see you on camera. Maybe later. Come on. Go, 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 go. Okay. Sorry about that. As I was saying, paracord. You're not going to get paracord through these holes. They're much too small. The construction is excellent. I've noticed over them, they got a few imperfections here and there. Like there's a ding right there in the cylinder body, but it's not like horrendous. For what they are, not bad. For the price, it works out to what? $6.30 each. Now let's talk about matches. Our Strike Anywhere kitchen matches. It looks to me that with a little bit of trimming, you could fit a double amount in here. You'd have to trim just a little bit off the ends of the kitchen matches. And let's see how many we can fit in here. Or alternately, you could fill one side with matches and the other side with tinder or a fire starter. So, something to keep in mind. Okay, I'm leaving a little bit of a gap in there. That would be for your striker strip. But it looks like looks like 34. So about 34 kitchen matches. Not bad. And like I said, if you trim these ends and you did matches on both sides, you know, that's potentially what, 68 matches? That's decent. That is very decent. So let's get my stormproof matches out here. So we got our Yuko stormproof matches. Let's see how many of them we can fit in there. Probably a decent amount. Oh wow. Room for the striker strip, and I could probably get 2 more matches in there. So let's see how many of these we got here. So there's 12 there, and it could probably fit. Now it's Kira. Get down. 12 there, and at least 2 more, probably 3, so we'll say like 15. Now, you would have to trim these way down to get like a double load in there. You see what I'm saying? You'd have to cut a lot off, and I don't think it would be worth it for these kind of matches. So, but if you did put these just in one end, you still got room here for some fire starters or some tinder. So definitely some food for thought there. Definitely. So, I think it's a good bargain. It surprised me when it floated. Now, depending on what you put in there, it may not float. I would test it if I was you. But, wow. Such a nice match case, you know? So, I think it's a win. It gets a thumbs up. And, that's good for me. So, we're going to wrap this up before the other cat comes in here to jump up on the thing again. And I'll see you later out in those woods, or maybe the cats will. Thank you for watching.